ultimately, life, what is life without fun? What is life without enjoyment? And like being outdoors, exercising, playing sport, having a laugh, you know, that's one of the big things that, you know, unites people.
Hello.
Hello, Ellie.
Hi,
What's
Maro.
up?
How are you?
doing?
Yeah,
I'm
good.
well.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm well.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited about the day. We got a little mini golf day. I'm excited. And you?
I'm so excited to be playing some golf with you today.
How's your mini golf skills?
You know what? It's
backed
all right. Yeah. I like how we've got pink balls as well.
Pink
Perfect.
vitality.
Yeah, perfect. But you're going down.
Oh, well,
Literally.
We'll see. The sun is shining. We're in London. We're here in this beautiful park. What more could we ask for?
Yeah, you know, exactly that. And together and having a lovely day. Should we get going?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, you got the stance, you have. I'm doing the stance just like Maro. He's got the golfing stance. Oh, that was good. Oh, nearly. Because that's a good angle.
That is so annoying.
Yeah, brilliant. Woo! That was such a stressful game, wasn't it?
It was intense.
It was very, very intense. But sport also is very amazing as well for your mental health, isn't it? Too. For you, what does mental health mean to you?
Well, for me, with regards to mental health, I see it more, I try and look at it in like a holistic sense. So I try and eat well, I try and exercise. Fortunately, because of the job, that's a bit easier to do. But I also try and decompress by spending time with family, friends, and I just try and have like that kind of holistic approach to it, rather than perhaps favouring one side or the other. But what about you? How do you try and manage your mental health?
Yeah, pretty much like you. I think balancing everything, you know, making sure work's okay, making sure I've got time with friends, family, doing things that I like. But also for me, I think since retiring, I've been retired like just under 3 years now, I try and like go for a swim once a week, or do a bit of Pilates and just get out and about, I think. But again, managing that whole thing, making sure that balanced life is what helps me mentally.
Have you found it harder or easier since retirement, managing it?
Easier in some sense, because when you're an athlete, I think you realise the amount of pressure is very stressful. Yeah. You know, when you've got to deliver and you've got competitions, you've got training, and you're judging yourself a lot, aren't you? You're your own worst competitor. In that sense, it's tougher when you're an athlete. I think being an athlete, there's a lot of things and people riding on you, really.
Yeah, it's interesting because there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of stress, but it's also a release at the same time. So you also look for it to give you that either physical release, which gives you a mental release. So it's all kind of like intertwined, isn't it?
Do you have any rituals before you go and compete, or before?
I don't necessarily. I'm not a very superstitious person, so I don't necessarily have any hard and fast things that I do before competition. I pray. I always have a prayer. I have a prayer with my dad, actually. So my dad always calls me before a game, and he says a quick prayer for me. So that's, apart from that, there's nothing that I do consistently. And the reason for that is, as you know, we travel to different hotels, different parts of the country, different parts of the world, and the variables are always so different.
Yeah.
So if I was to, rely on something too much, then I perhaps probably affect my psyche, or I didn't put my...
You compare yourself to last time and be like, oh my gosh, I did that last time, and you've got a routine that you stick to, and when it doesn't go, it can affect you mentally. But I love that moment with your dad. That is so nice. I always listen to music.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of music?
Oh, I used to listen to like Drake, Coldplay, and especially like Eminem.
Yeah.
You know, lose yourself. You only got one shot, do not miss your chance to blow, opportunity. And I used to like sit in the cool room and be like, yeah, I've only got one shot, and just go out there and like, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to play.
Oh! Crocs in the road. Had the win there.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that was a good game.
It was a good
wasn't
game.
it?
It was a good game.
You took the win there, though.
Oh, it was close.
Just, more than just, Maro. Did you see that last hole?
It was close.
Took
it
me
was
about
close.
10 hits, well, more
but
than
you
10.
got there at the end.
Yeah,
you
and
got there at the end.
that one that you hit, I thought it was going to be a hole in one. I was thinking career change, maybe.
It would have been my proudest moment. It would have been my proudest moment. I think, there's something quite innate about humans, about being outdoors.
Yeah.
I don't think we were made or designed to be in solitary confinement. So being outdoors, running around, exercising, I think there's something biological about us, about that act, and about us that makes us feel good about ourselves. And it's ultimately life. What is life without fun? What is life without enjoyment? And like being outdoors, exercising, playing sport, having a laugh, that's one of the big things that, unites people. So I think it's incredibly important.
Like I know now, like being retired, sometimes I can't be bothered to go to the gym or can't be bothered to go to Pilates or do exercise, but once I'm out the door, changed, and then I feel so good being active or being out and about. Just, it's a thing that you never regret.
What's your favourite thing to do now as a form of exercise?
Oh, I love going to the gym. Really like going to the gym. And I love reformer Pilates at the moment.
I need to get into that.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot about that.
It's
I need
so
to get into
good. I really like. It's so hard. Like you do all the different movements, and you don't feel like you're working. But the next day, when you sit on a bench and you can feel your glutes, and then when you laugh, you can feel your core.
Yeah.
One of those.
It doesn't always need to be like massive amount of exercise. Even today, doing a little bit of fun, a little bit of crazy golf is, it hits the trick.
Oh, exactly that. Like it's been so fun today, even though it's been a bit competitive.
Just a little bit,
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Simple things of just coming out, being outside, having a good laugh and having some fun with you and hitting these beautiful pink balls. Like, what more could you ask for? The simple things,
Yeah,
eh?
exactly. The simple things in life.
Well, it's been fun with
It's been
you.
fun.
And next time though, you going down.
Yeah, well, I look forward to the day. I look forward to the day.
See you next
Awesome.
time.
Thanks, Eddie.
Taking that. I'm going to go back and practice for next time.